Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to United View. Welcome to my, is it a road trip, pre-trip? I'm not gonna lie to you, this is just a dedication, that I have to get this content done. I'm just about to hit 5 studios for our Take On show, then across on to Talk Sport, and then I'll be on my way to sort of join Owen to get the match view. But these are my pre-match thoughts, obviously. So we're gonna call it a road trip, but not a road trip. I mean, there's a little bit of road there. I'm technically standing on the road. So it's literally a road trip. Josh is probably going to be like, you disgrace, you cheated, the camera's moving, but sometimes you've got to give that realness, you know what I'm saying? It's reality TV. This is a day in the life of Fleck on a match day. It's not just sitting at home waiting for the game to come around. We've got to be out here working. But on to the game. Who the hell are we going to play? And I don't mean what opposition are we going to play, because obviously we know that. I don't know what the starting team is going to look like. Like, this is one where, to be fair to Eric, I've criticised him a lot recently, and especially that Fulham game. But if we're being honest, this is like real decimation. If these players are out, that are supposedly out with Maguire, Varane and Bruno, well, we know Maguire's out. With Varane and Bruno, mate, that puts us in a bad position. Now, listen, some people will do that thing of like, look, we will be better without Bruno. Thank God he's not playing. But at the end of the day, we haven't got the players right now. We don't. And the back four is what scares me most. I mean, does Willy Cambuala come in, put him at right back, Dalot to left back? Lindelof and Evans seem like the only 2 fit centre-halves. If you've only got 2 fit centre-halves, surely you have to play them both in their rightful positions. I'm just, and Cambuala's a centre-half, to be fair. Do you go with Cambuala and Evans? Cambuala played against West Ham. He did fine, didn't make any mistakes, kept it simple. I know we ended up losing that game. Sorry about the background noise. I know we ended up losing that game, but at the same time, we had to, play him because it was a needs must. And if this is a needs must, he play away at West Ham, he can play away at Forest. That's for sure. He definitely can do that. And the kid looks okay. Do you play him right back? If he's a young kid, surely you would think he has to play in his actual position, and maybe some of the senior pros can fill in. But I don't know, man. But then if Anthony's starting on the right-hand side, let's be honest, Eric Ten Hag's going to want that right-hand side to be as balanced as it can be. Willy Cambuala and Anthony, what sort of relationship have they got? So look, me personally, I would play. I don't know. Do you know what? I would go Lindelof and Evans. No, I'd go Lindelof. Oh, I don't know. And this is what I'm saying. This is what Eric Ten Hag's got to think. I actually don't know what the best thing to do is. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what the best thing to do is. At the end of the day, someone's got to play out of position. Let's just take the process of elimination. Lindelof at left back is just pony. Like, he just can't do it. He can't play there. Cambuala at right back. I think he came on at right back in one game. Very limited minutes though. He might be a better fit there, quick. At least he could just keep it basic, but at least he's fast and can win duels, I suppose. Not that we've got much evidence to go off, but he seems quick. And surely you just play Lindelof and Evans together. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Let me know what you think, but I'm still confused as F with that. Midfield, look, if Bruno's not there, it's going to be McTominay. And really, it probably has to be McTominay. Some people could say it should be Ahmad. I'm not sure about Ahmad being central and in a 10. High-octane games, strong midfield, powerful players in there. I'm not sure. If Ahmad plays, I think he should be starting from the right instead of Anthony, to be honest. But I think by the noises that's gone on and the way he's backing Anthony, I think we'll see Anthony play. I'm just going to try and cover up the mic here so that the wind doesn't do a little bit of a madness. Apologies, a big disgrace and cheat from me. Don't let Josh see this. Don't let Josh hear this. Right, this is going to Owen so he can put this up. Don't let Josh see. And up front, I mean, that's another thing that really bothers me. It's going to have to be Marcus Rashford up front, because whether Anthony or Ahmad starts on the right, there's still no Rasmus Højlund, and I can't see Eric Ten Hag being able to do that thing where we maybe wanted to see Scott McTominay up front or something like that. I just can't see it. So for me, I think he's going to have to play Rashford through the middle, and we saw that's a big worry for me. That's another reason why I don't think we get any joy out of this match, personally. We relied on Matt Turner to basically mess it up and give us a goal last time. We're going to have to play a lot better than we did last time at Forest. And Rashford through there, just, nah, man. The effort levels against Fulham, and if Nuno's got anything about him, which he did last time, he'll just nullify him. He'll just nullify Rashi, and that's a big problem. Anthony, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like a bag of revels right now if he has to play. And if you're talking about Garnacho, then whether the kid's playing on the left or the right, he's doing the job. He's doing an absolute great job. To be fair, yes, he's frustrating and inconsistent, but he's the most consistent forward that we've got. Marcus Rashford's so hot and cold, you literally don't know what you're gonna get, and he's a senior pro. So yeah, but look, at the end of the day, look, Varane and Bruno are doubts. I agree with what Owen said today on the match, on the not the match review, on the pre-game, the morning show. If Varane's a doubt, it means he ain't gonna play. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If Varane's a doubt, it probably means that he's not gonna be able to play, because we need him for the derby, because that's gonna be a massacre. Yeah, Sunday massacre probably with the mood that City are in. So I'm not too sure about that. So I would leave Varane out anyway. And if he's a doubt, we can't really afford to play him, because what's going to happen in the derby? Really, what's going to happen in the derby? So for me, I'm saying just leave him out anyway, like, because it's typical, and this is why the longer term future of the Ghost of Rafe the Phantom is so big. Casemiro came off with a concussion. But this is the type of game, again, mate, he needs to shake that concussion off quick, because the way he's been playing like he's had a concussion since he's come back off injury. He's been playing crazy, getting run past, making bad decisions. You know, Kobbie Mainoo, we don't want him hung out to be dry. Last time we was playing against Forest, he got flipping taken off at half-time for Scott McTominay, which ended up not working out. And Kobbie's playing a lot of games as well. Like, I just want Ten Hag to at least, look, we've decimated with injuries, but please have a tactical setup. Please have a setup whereby you can say, you know what, I can see what we're trying to do. I can see that we're trying to play with the best of what we've got. We're not just going gun-ho. We're not just playing open. And yes, we need to put a bit of pressure on Forest. You know, there's pressure on them too. You know, as we spoke to Wolfie, he wasn't excited about the game, etc., etc. So you get the first goal, cool. But at the same time, that doesn't mean go gun-ho. That doesn't mean, I just stay true to my principles, have players running all over the gap when we ain't got the players to do it. We don't have a left back who can invert or a left back who can overlap. So just make sure he stands off and keeps his ground and makes sensible decisions on the ball. We don't have, I know Bruno hasn't been playing well, but a chief creator in midfield now. We don't have, you know, the pinpoint person up front. So we have to adapt the way we play. That's what I'm looking for from Erik Ten Hag today. Injuries, I could get it, and now we're even worse off than we were against Fulham. But please just set us up right. Having said that, I still don't think we're going to win. But I hope I'm wrong. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on in the match view. I'm out of it. Peace.